Good morning and welcome to another day of Garage workouts, your garage, your gym. Today we're gonna work on dynamic tension, okay? We're gonna be working upper body, basically, dynamic tension, no timers. It's a short, intense workout, super effective. So that's what we're doing today. Make sure to subscribe, share the video, like the video so we can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. And also check the disclaimer on my page. I'm doing this only for education purposes, okay? So if you do this, you're doing it at your own risk. Okay, inhale, exhale. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna do different exercises for upper body and actually 4 exercises. We're doing 4 different sets first, and then we're gonna do a second round of those 4 sets, okay? It's basically, we're not going to stop. It's just, we're just gonna go, do a little cardio just to relax the body while we're doing this. And we're gonna do, it's all gonna be about repetitions, okay? So that's the goal today. We're gonna try to do about 20-25 repetitions on each set. Full throttle, we're gonna put all our effort on the dynamic tension. We've done this before, so this is not new to you if you've been watching this. All right, so when we do our dynamic tension, we're gonna be marching at the same time. With that being said, let's start. So we're gonna be marching and doing one arm at a time, right here, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me explain a little bit. What am I doing right here? If this is the first time you watch this. I am curling and I'm resisting with my opposite arm. That's what I'm doing. I'm curling like if I'm curling with weights, I'm resisting with the opposite arm. 9, 2. I'm burning already. 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many I'm doing so far because I lost the count, but the idea is do until it burns and you cannot do anymore. That's all it is. Okay, relax. Let's go again. We have to do it 3 times. It's burning. Now it's in burning mode. Relax a little bit. Okay, give me a second. This thing needs to be pointing towards me. Okay, good. Last one. Okay, I went too much, so I have to do a few more reps on the third one. These are just subsets, 3 subsets under the set that we're doing first. Okay, good. Just relax the arms a little bit. So the next one we're gonna do tricep extensions. So next one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be pushing down and resisting with my opposite arm as I extend and push up for triceps. Okay, ready, set, let's go. Push now. This is different. It looks similar to the one we did before, but it's different because now we're pushing down and resisting. Another important thing on this, every time we push or pull or curl or press or pull, anything that we do with dynamic tension, we contract the stomach. Always contract your stomach. Always. I'm contracting my stomach right here. I'm pressing down and contracting my stomach. Pressing, contracting. Pressing, contracting. Very good. Press and contract. Press and contract. Press and contract. Just a few more. Okay, little relax. Let's go again. 3 times. This is the second. Wow, lots of burn. This is the third. Contract the stomach. Very good. Let's keep marching. We're relaxing the arms. The next one we're doing, we're gonna press. We're gonna push all the way forward, press. Okay, we push like if you're doing bench press, for example. So you press with that one arm, resist with the other. Engage your chest, back, shoulders, engage everything when you do this dynamic tension. And contract the stomach every time you press. Ready, set, let's go. Press, contract. Contract the stomach while you press. Use your dorsals, use your spine. I mean your spine, your back. That was one. Let's do 2 more. Push, push, push. That's 2. I feel this a lot on my back. The contraction here is amazing. It's not just the shoulders and the chest what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this a lot on my back as well. On the second round, we're gonna do something just a little bit different than this press. We're gonna press up. But you'll see when we get there. We're gonna go like this, pressing up like a hook toward the lower part of the chest. Okay, that was 3. Next one, we're gonna pull the rope. So, pull the rope, you grab here, you pull the rope. How you do this? You're gonna push with my fist. I'm gonna push the other fist down. So I push and resist. And then I switch and the one that was down goes up. And push and resist. So this is my right, up, push left, resist. Left goes up, push right, resist. That's what we're doing on the next one, okay? Ready, set, let's go. Let's push. On the second round, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna be pulling and rolling. But you'll see when we get there. This is a short and intense workout. Just give your best, forget the rest. Push, resist right here, contract the stomach. This one is awesome for contracting the stomach. You know, this works your back really nice from all the way up and down your dorsals. That's one. Let's go for two. That's two. Wowie. Let's go for three. All right, so we're gonna do a quick middle set stretch. It's not middle set, it's like middle workout stretch. Just stretch those arms a little bit. When you do tension, it's not like when you do weights and you know you're just going like this, like that. You're basically focusing on different things. When you do tension and you connect, everything connects, everything works. And sometimes those workouts are even harder than just regular weights. You know, and that's why I like to do dynamic tension. You know, we don't do it all the time, but we'll do it often. You know, maybe every other week. You know, we will do every 10 workouts, sometimes every 5 workouts, depending on what we're doing and what's the flow. But this is important. Okay, it was just a quick stretch. You know, just to, because the muscles get so contracted, you have to just open them up a little bit. All right, so let's go back to curls. The best way to do bicep curls here is how we did first. The only 2 exercises we're gonna vary are gonna be the last 2. But the first 2, same. Curl. Oh, this is what I'm doing, I forgot. So I'm doing 10 on each arm now. That's the variation on the second round. The same exercise, it's just I'm doing 10 or 20, depending how I feel and how fast I burn. Because now this is more direct burn. You know, we're not stopping on each arm. I mean, we're not stopping and alternating. We're just working on each arm. Okay, I think that was about 20 was burning already. So I'm gonna do 3 on each arm, which means 6 sets if I count each arm. Okay, if I count both, it's 3. That's 10. That's 20. Move to the other arm. That was 17. This is burning a lot. 5, 6, 7. Just put all your effort. Just burn it. Bring it. It's burning. Wow. One more. You pull, curl, resist. Give your body a lot of resistance. Now the other side. Okay, awesome. Let's loosen up a little bit. So you see on the first round, the very first one, we were alternating. On this second one, now we're focusing. So we're just working on one arm until it burns, then we go to the other. But total, we do 3 sets also. Okay, let's go to number 2. Now we are pushing, we're extending. Let's see if I can do 20. It's burning already. What's very magical about this is that even if I'm focusing now on extending and doing triceps, my bicep is also burning because I just did biceps and I'm resisting with biceps, you know. You're just focusing a little more on the tricep, but really you're working both arms. It's just you're working more the triceps now because you're not curling, you're basically resisting back. So it's a little bit different, but still works both sides. I'm working on the pushing. When I resist while I curl, I'm working on the pulling. And that's how that works. Well, maybe you don't understand, or maybe I'm not expressing myself well, but I will explain to you in a little bit when we finish. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Pushing and resist. I push and resist. One more on each side. Wow. Oh, wow. Very good. So while I take a little break, so what happens is when you do curls, for example, okay, you grab weights, you're curling, your body is going the effort to curl and bring this up. And when you are going down, you're not doing efforts to go down. You're resisting the weight when you go down. So that's what I mean, you know. First you use your strength to pull towards you, then you use your strength to resist when you go back. If you don't resist, your arms will just go like that. So you apply that same theory to when you push, pull, do whatever, right? You do push-ups. You push first, but then when you come back, you have to resist. So the muscles work in 2 different ways. You know, strength, contracting to resist, contracting to contracting to pull, you know, to lift, and contracting to resist when you're loosening. Yeah, so that's the theory that applies to dynamic tension as well. Okay, no more talking, let's keep working. So now look, we were doing press like this, now we're gonna press this way to work the lower side of the chest. And as I press, I'm gonna work with each arm at a time. That was 20. Now, I have my bicep also contracted at all times while pressing. So this also enforces the workout that we just did for bicep tricep. Okay? So understand all these concepts with dynamic tension. It's amazing. You know, it's a short and super intense workout. Okay, now the other side. short and intense dynamic tension. Even the shoulders work a little bit in here, but it's mostly focused on your chest. Go for the second. Burn. Let's go. Number 3. And I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Today's a cool morning. It's humid though, but it's cool. And it's foggy. But still, the rush is probably around maybe 78 degrees. Oh, wow, other arm. So it's not really super warm, it's comfortable, but I'm sweating. That makes you sweat. Okay, wow, let's lose those arms. Let's lose that upper body. Even my stomach, like the abs, are working hard. Okay, so our next one. So the last exercise we did on the last round for back was actually pulling the rope. Now we're gonna row. So we're gonna grab here and row. We're gonna do one arm at a time, maybe 15, 20. Depending how much you can do. The resistance is going to determine the amount of reps. More resistance, less reps. Less resistance, more reps. That's basically how it works. All right, let's go. Wow, that was only 15. But that's all I could do. It's the resistance. The resistance that you put on it is going to determine your reps. Last one. Let's go for it. My shoulders also are feeling this. So even if you're doing down, you're working down here, you're not going like that. The resistance on the shoulders is amazing. On the first set, my back was actually feeling that more. Now my shoulders are feeling this more. So I'm putting a little more tension on my back, kind of like to balance that feeling. Wow. One more. This will complete the resistance part of the workout today. Then we'll do a quick stretch. Wow. Let's loosen up a little bit those arms. No equipment necessary today. Super simple workout. You know, we did 8 sets all together, you know, and that makes me very happy. All right, let's stretch a little bit those arms. Whew. It's interesting how you feel all pumped up, but it's not that you're feeling just pumped up on one area, it's like your whole upper body feels pumped up, you know, all of it. all your upper body feels like shoulders, arms, chest, back, stomach. It's unbelievable how good it feels. Like everything feels totally pumped up. Quick stretch, both arms up, all the way down. Roll back up. Let's do this 3 times. Inhale, exhale, down, slowly roll back up. Number 3, inhale, exhale, down, slowly roll back up. Okay, now let's go sideways, back, other side, sideways, back. Awesome. Let's move those arms in circles. This kind of stretch is good. Ballistic stretch. You hug yourself. Loose the arms. Loose the body. Very good. All right. Now, twists, twisters, twister. One more time. Twist and twist. All right, let's stretch those legs a little bit. So I'm gonna separate the legs. All right. Right here. Now, one side. And slowly the other side. Notice that I'm helping my body weight just by holding into the bench. So this kind of stretch without stress. That's what I call stretch without stress. So you don't stress the tendons, the muscles. You just stretch them. You put more weight on it, you stress them. So that's why I use a chair. I like to use the chair for that reason. Now, right here, separate the knees, let's stretch back. Our froggies, one of our daily favorites for stretching. Now heels in. Yes, one more time. Awesome. Stretch right there. I'm gonna sit on my knees, on my heels, just to stretch the quads. What a great stretch for quads right here. It really stretches always. You have to relax. Just sit and relax. One more time. Just sit and relax. Stretch the quads. Don't resist. Sit and relax. That's really good also to stretch all this area of the feet, of your feet. Okay. Now here, butterflies. Very good. Now we go straight and stretch right in here. Now the other side. Now right here, just a quick stretch here. We're not going to do the twisters here. We're going to actually do this on the floor. I just want to do a little stretch right there first. All right. So we're we're gonna lay and do the spine stretch twister right here. Oof, that popped a little bit, that's good. Little popping there is always good. Awesome. Now we do the other side. Oh, that feels great. That feels awesome. Okay. All right, now just a quick call, and then we're going to use our rumble roller. Let's roll back and forth. Awesome. Okay. Now, right here, let's pop the back a little bit. Okay, good, feels good. Oof. Wow, that's popping. Wow, one side, the other. Wow, good. A little bit on the legs. Glutes, actually these are our glutes. Legs, hamstrings. Behind the knees. Calves. Quads. Awesome workout, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so this can get to more people that may need to see this more than you and me. With that being said, I will see you on our next workout. I hope you enjoy this short and intense workout. I will see you tomorrow for our next workout. What are we gonna do? It's a surprise. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Peace.